Cameron Taylor gazed quietly at the image in the broken mirror. Only 28 years old and already burnt to dust. For him, waking up to an 8:30 p.m. alarm clock was just the start of another night's work. Stuck on the midnight shift at Maloma Nuclear Power Plant for the past 8 months, he was still trying to adjust to his capsized schedule. Having answered a newspaper ad hiring armed responders to protect a nuclear power plant from acts of terrorism and industrial sabotage, he was initially enthused by the prospects of his new job. But the position turned out to be a boring routine of mundane security procedures and endless hours marching with a rifle on blacktop. Truth was, guarding a nuclear power plant from acts of industrial sabotage was simply not what it was cracked up to be, nor what he expected. He stared into the mirror, naked except for a pair of white boxers. Nothing had changed, he thought. The time on the small fold-out digital clock sitting on the shelf beneath the medicine cabinet was 9:20 p.m. Beside it, the tube of toothpaste, still with cap off, remained lying exactly as he had left it the night before. On the shelf beside that, carelessly discarded face down, was his badge. Here I begin my upside-down world, he thought. While the real world sleeps, I drape on my armor. From the very start, his body had rejected the time change. He tried giving up caffeine, took Ambien to no avail. He had even purchased a yoga CD, thinking the gentle sound of waves might help lull him to sleep. For some, it came easy. For Cameron, it seemed, adjusting to night work was next to impossible. He reached in, turned on the shower, and climbed in with a million thoughts rushing through his head, none of which were any good. In less than 5 minutes he stood, fully clothed, before the mirror, with his hair slicked straight back. He donned a regal blue uniform. On the shoulder was a telling patch, the insignia of 3 spinning atoms and counter-orbits, bordered across the top by the word nuclear and arched across the bottom with the words Security Service.